let's see who your good citizens are this month. And these children also have a golf and stuff certificate. How fun is that? Mrs. Vader's room, we have Mackenzie Villalobos.
Casey.
Yep.
Where are you going?
To Carnival Champions.
All right. Carnival of Champions?
Yep.
What is that?
It's like a carnival where all the schools in the dining district compete in different challenges.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm pep squad,
You're pep squad? All right.
so I have to pump the crowd up.
So you excited to
Yep.
do this?
Yep.
You have to what?
I have to pump the crowd up.
Awesome. Can't wait to see you. All right. We'll see you over there.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
welcome back to our YouTube channel, Our New Horizon 2018, and to another video of this series that we're calling Nutrition for Your Mind that will benefit your body. We had made a video actually in a little while. The reason for that is these past few weeks have been very busy. There's been a lot of things going on with us. The last video that we made, that we talked to you guys about us getting over the flu, was a bit premature. I apologize for that, because we attempted to go back to our routine thinking that we've had enough time and that this bug was pretty much getting ready to leave our system, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. We were sick for another week. We were dealing with the ailments for another week, and we attempted to start a workout, but we just me personally, when I started trying to do the workout, I started feeling very weak, very tiring, like beyond what I typically feel. So I kind of had to stop, kind of just trying to replenish my body of all the stuff all the nutrients and all the stuff that it lost while we were sick. So we want to apologize for that, but the couple of weeks after we made the video were pretty tough. I mean, they were very discouraging. We didn't really do any physical activity other than the minimal, and we kind of fell off our routine. Having said that, we also had a lot of good things happen afterwards that kind of build up back our motivation to continue to get back on this journey that we started. And yeah, I mean, we were just bombarded with just happy moments, happy memories, happy events. My family from Texas, my mother-in-law, my brother-in-law, their family came over to visit, so my wife got to see her mom and her family. Had been I think I want to say a little over a year since we last saw them, so it's always such an honor and such a pleasant time to see them and to visit them. My brother-in-law makes the best carne asada tacos, man. That dude, gotta hand it to him, man. He's one of those guys that when he feeds you, he tells you, here, you want some more? But while he's asking you if you want some more, he already has a plate and he already handed a plate to you. So it doesn't really give you an option. He's one of those guys that tells you, hey, you want another plate? And before you go, oh no, I'm good, he already handed you. He goes, come on, you have another one. So I always enjoy hanging out with him because he always gives his all when he cooks for us. So that was so pleasant to spend time with them and see them, you know. Another beautiful thing and another exciting thing that happened right after is my daughter Mackenzie, which is the youngest. The teacher sent us notice to let us know that she was going to get an award. So they had an award assembly, and to our pleasant surprise, my daughter got Student of the Month, which is the highest award you can get in our school district, and it was pretty awesome. I mean, I was very happy for my daughter. I mean, she's only 8 years old, or she's gonna be 8, and for her to have gotten Student of the Month means that she's doing good things. She's behaving the way she's supposed to behave, and I'm so thankful for that. Now, jumping all the way up to my oldest daughter, I found out that she was so happy because she got an A on her midterm, her last midterm that she had, and she was the only one in her class that got an A. The next following grade was a C+. So there was all that gap in between her and the next grade after that. I was so thrilled. The teacher actually made an example of her, saying we only have one A in this class and that belongs to, and she was all happy about it. So of course that made me feel very happy about it, because this nursing program that she decided to be in is something that she desired on her own. I mean, it wasn't something that we told her, you can go do this, you can go do that. She inspired to do this, and she is actually pretty good at it. I mean, I see her in her homework, and I see how she carries herself in school and how she talks to us about what she did in school, and I'm very proud of my kid. So her giving me that A was very, very satisfying, and it made me feel very proud. It made me feel very like I can't let her down because she's not letting me down, you know. After that, my oldest niece, she got engaged. They've been dating for some time now, and yeah, he proposed to my niece, and of course, but prior to that, he asked my brother-in-law for her hand in marriage, and that's something that I really truly respect of this guy for doing that. I mean, it's something that it's one of those, I guess, one of those things that us as men did back in the day. I mean, I still remember I had to go and ask my wife's hand. I actually had to ask to date her, and then I had to ask permission. I had to go to her house and ask for her mom to allow me to ask to take her out and stuff, and to her brother as well. So for this guy to do that with my brother-in-law, my hat off to John. John, I appreciate you doing that, and it was pretty cool. I mean, she was proposed, and there's video of it, and her reaction, she was shocked and happy. So I'm very happy for both of them. My Casey got chosen to be in a pep rally in this event called Carnival of Champions that our city has, and she was picked as a pep squad cheer, and it was so awesome to watch her, you know, with a little pom-pom. So that also was very satisfying and very cool to watch. It gave me a good feeling, and yeah, I mean, it kept motivating me. All these things I used as motivation. I just kept feeding my motivation with all these positive things that were occurring in my life, you know. So my daughter Angel, it was her birthday, so we ended up celebrating her birthday and playing and doing things and doing games for her, and God allowed me, I'm blessed that He allowed me to be her dad, you know. And yeah, it was a constant, because of the prior weeks that we had, you know, being sick, and then trying to get out of the funk of being sick, trying to recuperate, and really bummed us out. We were like, man, I started feeling very discouraged. My wife started feeling very discouraged, saying, man, we already let another day go by. We didn't do anything. We let another day go by. We already let a week go by. We haven't done anything. So it was very discouraging, but ultimately, like I said, we started taking care of replenishing and taking care of our body. We started using all the events that I just mentioned as fuel, and I am happy to report that we're back on it again. So this little short video that I wanted to do with you guys is to let you know that I'm not just talking the talk. We sometimes deal with things that make us put ourselves on trial and see, okay, you know, you're yapping on social media about how you can do it. What you got right now that is happening to you? And I'm telling you guys, it was something that was hard. Right now, like I said, it's very busy. We've been very busy. My girls are on spring break, so my wife is kind of putting them to sleep and kind of setting up for tomorrow what we're gonna do and stuff. So she's not with me right now, but yeah, I mean, we want you to know that we're not just, I also go, well, everybody does. We all go through things and we all try to make it work, but sometimes it's hard, and sometimes you will miss the mark. Every day is a challenge, and sometimes you'll have days that you won't meet the mark, but don't quit, keep going, and then in the next step, keep feeding your motivation. Find that motivation, keep feeding it. That's that beast you have inside of you. You have that beast called motivation, you know, but you have to feed it. If you have your motivation and it's weak, if you're feeling sluggish, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling angry, if you're feeling bored, if you're feeling all the negative things that stop you from doing things, if you're feeling any of that, you will stop yourself. So you have to find motivation. Feed it from events that occur in your life. Be thankful. You know, enjoy a sunset. You know, enjoy just look for the positive things. The more positive and the more happy that you are, and the more you feed these things, the more receptive you will be of change, and the more receptive you'll be for yourself to change. So anyway, just wanted to make this short video to encourage you guys. The next video that we're gonna do, we're gonna give you a report on what we did. I think it'll be like the 4th week that we've done the HIT training, and so we hope to share with you guys how we did on that. Once again, thank you for looking at our video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. We thank you once again, and we'll see you next time. Bye.